And in that Jets player spotlight is Eric Decker. Eric, Michael and Don here. How tough was that game for you playing against your former team?
I think the result of the game, no matter who it is always tough. For me, leading up to the game, obviously there's some emotions of being in Denver, having a lot of close friends on that team, and first time playing against, I guess, really a team that I was at for a long period of time was different. But, once I got between the lines, once kickoff happened, it was football to me.
Was there any dialogue between you and your former teammates?
Yeah, there definitely was. Whether it was good chatter, some jabbing, some trash talking, it all happened throughout the game. But, when it's all said and done, you respect everyone on the football field. And, like I said, I have a lot of close relationships with a lot of guys on that team.
Eric, you signed here as a free agent. We all know that. Could you have ever imagined this team would be 1-5? I mean, what has gone on?
Yeah, I once have thought we'd be in the position we are. I thought, we had the pieces, we had the potential, and even going game by game of what's happened so far, we've had a lot of chances. And just whether it's no momentum, whether it's not getting, the big play when needed, maybe get the call our way, just, again, to get that momentum. It's unfortunate. And, going from here, we understand where we're at, and the good thing is we have all our divisional games left. And if we want to make a run and have a chance, at all, it's starts on Thursday night and win those division games.
How's the hamstring?
It's feeling good. It's feeling fine. It's just something I think, it's just going to have to be smart with and make sure I stay on top of it and don't let it come back and bite me in the butt.
Now, Eric, you obviously played the last couple of years with Peyton Manning, and we were talking earlier, and we had Rex Ryan on. I thought he put together a great game plan that Peyton actually looked more uncomfortable than he usually did. I don't know how much of that part of the game you got to watch, but how good a defensive game plan was that for the Jets?
Yeah, I did watch it. I knew, I guess going in all week of what he was talking about, Rex talking about what he's going to do, and it worked from the start. Getting them uncomfortable, getting them off the spot, making them move a little bit, taking away some of his, go-to checkdowns, making them run the ball more than, sometimes he wants to in situational football. They did a great job, and, unfortunately, they still had some of the drive, and, we had a turnover on a punt that gave them short field position, a couple drives ourselves offensively that we stalled on that gave them some field position, and, we had chances to really capitalize on how well the defense is playing and just, they're driving the ball, scoring some points, and we just didn't do enough offensively run away to put that pressure on them.
I'm curious, Eric, how much did they pick your brain leading up to this game?
Well, to be honest, I told them that, this is what kind of we did, or this is our philosophy in a 2-minute drive situation, or, I really told him that I wanted to be there on the sideline when he was kind of giving hand signals and verbal checks because, most of the times the quarterbacks don't change much, and I got Peyton on a couple of them. He's kind of trying to play chess, do some fake dummy calls, see if it was, me running or calling pass out, really it was run, or calling a run out, it was pass. So he was definitely, a step ahead there sometimes, but I definitely try to give him as much information as I could.
Eric, this is a quarterback's league, so when the offense struggles, a lot of the blame, if not all of it, falls on the quarterback. You're in that huddle. You're working with Geno Smith. What do you like about him as a quarterback?
Like you said, a lot of the blame has been put on him, and it is unfortunate. It's not a one-man team. Everyone's got their job, and I think watching tape that a lot of fans don't see, a lot of people don't see it, is that, it's always maybe one guy doing something not right on a play, and it hurts the overall performance, and Geno knows that he's got to cut down on turnovers and make some better decisions. But again, when we get opportunities, we got to catch the ball more efficiently. We got to, establish the run, which we haven't done the last 2 games. And we face some good defenses, so blocking the front 7 is something that we got to get better at. Just overall, you can pick at everything, and you see the great teams be consistent and execute at a high level, and we're just not there yet. And it's finding kind of what is our bread and butter, what's our go-to plays that's going to make us click, and we need to get some more explosive plays down the field. Every time we have a big play, we seem to move the ball more and score